Hello everyone, welcome to Wordova-J8N. Today's story is about understanding your hidden abilities and how consistent practice and hard work can lead anyone toward success. It teaches us that every person has unique talents, and with the right mindset and effort, we can achieve great things in any field we choose. Along the way, we will also explore some new vocabulary words and learn how to use them in simple sentences, making English learning both easy and enjoyable. So stay with us until the end. In a small and peaceful town, there lived a family in a quiet neighborhood. Among them was a 12-year-old boy named David, who studied in 6th grade. David was full of energy and loved spending time outdoors. His favorite activity was playing soccer. Every day, he would go to a nearby ground to practice and improve his football skills. One day, after returning from school, David sat on the sofa looking lost in thought. He opened his textbook, stared at it for a moment, and then leaned back with a frustrated expression on his face. His father noticed this unusual behavior and sat beside him. He asked David what was wrong. David explained that he had received low marks in math. However, that wasn't the real problem. What truly bothered him was that his friend Matt always performed very well in math. No matter how hard David tried, he couldn't match him. His father calmly brought him a glass of water to help him relax. Once David felt better, his father took him to their backyard, which was peaceful and surrounded by trees. There, his father said, "I want to teach you 3 important life lessons from this situation." David, though confused, was curious to learn more. His father smiled and said, "You will learn each lesson through a challenge." For the first lesson, he asked David to invite Matt to play soccer the next day. The following day, David invited Matt to play soccer. As expected, David played very well and scored 3 goals, helping his team win the match. Matt, on the other hand, struggled because he was not skilled in soccer. Still, both of them enjoyed the game. Later, David told everything to his father. His father explained that Matt may not be good at soccer, but he is excellent in math. Similarly, David is strong in soccer, but struggles with math. Everyone has different strengths, and that is completely normal. David finally understood that people are not meant to be the same. For the second lesson, his father asked him to observe Matt closely the next day and notice how often he was involved in math-related activities. The next day, David carefully watched Matt and noticed that he was constantly solving problems, counting things, and doing calculations throughout the day. In the evening, David shared his observations with his father. His father explained, "This is the reason Matt is good at math, because he practices it regularly. If you want to improve at anything, you must practice consistently, just like you do with soccer." David realized that practice is the key to improvement. For the final lesson, his father told him to think about how much better Matt was in math compared to him. David guessed that Matt was probably 3 times better. His father then gave him a challenge. Study math 3 times harder tomorrow. The next day, David started studying with full focus. After an hour, he pushed himself to continue for 2 more hours. However, he soon felt exhausted and eventually fell asleep. Later, his father gently woke him up and called him for dinner. Feeling disappointed, David admitted that he couldn't complete the challenge. His father gently said, "When you force yourself to do something you don't enjoy, it becomes difficult to stay consistent. But when you work on something you love, discipline feels easier, just like your dedication to soccer." Finally, he advised, to become truly skilled at something, either choose what you love or learn to love what you study. David understood this deep lesson and promised to always remember it.